Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today I wanted to give you guys a quick guide and tutorial of the main 4 moving averages that you guys are going to be using while trading. Those are going to be simple moving averages, exponential moving averages, double exponential moving averages, and of course triple exponential moving averages. So what are they? How do you use them? And under what time frames and under what assets are you going to trade them? Are you going to be using them for crypto versus gold versus the stock market versus penny stocks? This will help you guys understand everything. So let's start off with the easy one here that all of you guys already know, your basic simple moving average, your default structure and bias. So what exactly is this, just in case you guys are new to trading? The simple moving average gives equal weight to every candle in the look back period, creating a smooth, slow reacting line that filters out short-term noise. When traders should use it, the simple moving averages define market structure and long-term trend direction rather than precise entry points. They are ideal for confirming bias and identifying major support and resistance zones. So, a couple ways you guys can use this: support and resistance like we just talked about. But on top of that, if you're seeing these simple moving averages going up, that means typically you guys also just want to be going in that direction. So if the moving average is going up, you only want to be going long. If the moving average is going down, because it's a good trend line here, you only want to be shorting during that time. Next up here, the best time frames to be using your simple moving averages are going to be the 1-hour charts, the 4-hour charts, the daily charts, and the weekly charts, where structure matters more than speed. Long-term processes here. You're not going to be trading 5-6 times in an hour or a few minutes. This is for some of you guys that like to do longer term trades, which is most of you guys, right? The ideal markets are going to be stocks, indices, gold, and crypto, assets with clearer trending behavior. If something is very volatile and it's very choppy, moving averages aren't going to really do you much good here. Next up, we have trading styles: swing trading, position trading, long-term trend confirmation, which is always a fun thing right there. But I would say most of you guys are going to be using this for swing trading and then a little bit more of long-term trend. Position trading can be fun, but I think you're going to be using a lot more stuff besides just your basic simple moving averages. And the limitations: it's too slow for scalping or fast intraday momentum plays. All of you guys maybe knew that, but it's important that you guys still understand that. Next up, we have exponential moving averages, trends, and pullbacks. Most of you guys that day trade have really started to use this one here. What it is: the exponential moving average gives more weight to recent price action, allowing it to react significantly faster than the simple moving averages while maintaining a reasonable smoothness. When traders use it, EMAs track active trends and identify high probability pullbacks to entries, momentum. When traders use it, EMAs track active trends and identify high probability pullback entries during momentum moves. They're the go-to tool for trend following day traders. Right there, day traders. The best time frames: 5 minutes to the 4-minute chart. So 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. Much smaller time frames than simple moving averages. The ideal markets are going to be cryptocurrency, futures, forex, stocks, fast moving liquid markets. You'll see in this one futures are added in here as well, which is another reason I think a lot of you guys have been using the exponential moving averages. For your trading styles, you're going to be looking at day trading, intraday trend trading, and momentum continuation. Similar, but you're going to be adding a little more day trading in there, less swing trading. And then the limitations: generates excessive noise in sideways or choppy conditions. So you want to see that the chart you're looking at has a clear trend going up or down. You just don't want it to be sideways in a box, because that's where this thing usually will start to fail you, and you'll have a little bit of lost money, lost income there, right? Next up here, we're going to have the double exponential moving average. This is one of my favorites, I would say, overall. A lot of people have been using this over the past couple of years. Ever since 2021, people have been getting really excited about this one because they've been looking for more opportunities to trade, because it's become a little bit more of an addiction, and this kind of exemplifies that exactly. So the double exponential moving average, this is all about speed here. What it is: the DEMA reduces lag aggressively by combining exponential moving averages in a unique calculation. It reacts to price change almost immediately, prioritizing speed over smoothness. So when should traders use it? It's basically used when entries matter more than confirmations. DEMA helps scalpers catch momentum shifts before they're obvious on standard moving averages. Higher risk, higher reward, but you can see right here it says scalpers. Those of you guys like to trade a lot, scalpers. Best use cases, lower time frames like the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, high volatility markets such as cryptocurrency and futures, scalping, and fast momentum trades. Really, you can see right here, crypto and futures. If you were to use this for something like a stock, a penny stock that's blowing up for the day would be your best case, not an Amazon, not a Google type of play. All right, but here are the key limitations just so you guys have an idea. The DEMA is too sensitive for higher time frames or choppy range-bound market conditions. It works best when volatility and directional movement are present. Like we talked about before, that meme coin or the meme stock popping off, the DEMA comes in really good handy here. And then one of my personal favorites for those of you guys that really like to scalp or even use the 1 second chart, the triple exponential moving average, precision execution. This has been mostly used by my friends during big news events like CPI reports, or you can think of something more like a Fed rate decision where we know something is going to change or there's something really big on the horizon. Okay. So what exactly does it do? TEMA further reduces lag beyond the double exponential moving average, reacting almost instantaneously to price changes. It's the fastest reacting moving average designed for precision timing rather than trend confirmation. So very, very high risk, very, very high reward if you guys are able to catch it correctly. So when are you guys going to be using it? It's used for execution timing after higher time frame bias is already defined. TEMA helps scalpers pinpoint exact entry and exit moments during breakouts and momentum surges. Did you see this point right here? After higher time frame bias is already defined. If you're going to be using this on the 1 minute chart, the 5 minute chart, or the second chart, whatever, you have to make sure the hour chart, the 4 hour chart, is also bullish and very bullish at that, so you have a clear idea of where the market is heading. That way you can only go longs in that and make yourself some really easy money doing that. So the best time frames for this are going to be the 1 and the 5 minute charts because it is so sensitive. You don't really have to go up to the hour chart or the 30-minute chart, nothing like that. Your ideal markets are going to be crypto and futures with high liquidity and volatility. It's very easy to get in and out because you guys do not want to be having some limit order be like, hey, I'm still trying to sell here and the price is going down. You don't want that. Your trading styles are going to be scalping with higher time frame confirmation and breakout execution. Scalper, that's going to be, you already have the confirmation, but breakouts. A lot of you guys know the patterns. Breakouts are going to be good for you. And the critical limitations, because this is a very high risk way to trade, not suitable for beginners or sideways markets, requires experience to filter false signals. And that's where you guys are going to be adding on other things like moving averages, alone aren't going to really solve your issue here when it comes to triple exponential moving averages. Having MACDs, stochastics, RSIs, different patterns out there that you guys will have memorized, that can help you guys out a lot. And a little bit of a bottom line right here. Choose your moving average based on your trading time frame and objective. Use simple moving averages for structure, EMAs for trends, DEMAs and TEMAs for speed, but always with proper context and confirmation, because what you guys are really going to need to succeed with all of this, you guys are going to need a large amount of discipline. And I cannot stress this enough. If you guys do not have discipline, moving averages are not going to help you guys out a lot. But if you guys are looking for some settings on how to use moving averages and the best types of settings for the simple moving average versus the double exponential versus the triple versus the exponential, I just put out a tutorial for you guys on that one, which gives you guys a whole bunch of settings for all of those. So if you guys are looking to make some money trading, you guys can also do that. Today's sponsor is BYDeFi, a global crypto trading platform where you can trade over 1,000 cryptocurrencies, futures, and use features like copy trading, all from one intuitive app. If you want to explore it for yourself, the link is down in the description. Thanks for watching, everyone.